Hi students, this is Viswanath, chemistry faculty for NEET and IIT exams. In last class, we completed 10 questions regarding IIT mains exam held on 24th February. Now, see the next question. What is the correct order of density of iron, copper, cobalt, zinc? Four elements are given. Density order we should find out. First of all these elements belongs to the same period. These are present in 3D series. Iron, cobalt, copper, zinc, all the four elements present in the same period means from iron to zinc, atomic size decreases. Atomic size decreases means what about atomic volume? Atomic volume also decreases. We know that density formula. Density equal to, what is the formula? Atomic mass divided by atomic volume. Here from iron to zinc, atomic size decreases means atomic volume decreases. This value decreases means what about density? Increases. So from iron to zinc, density from iron to zinc density increases. So actually the order should be iron less than copper less than cobalt, iron less than cobalt less than copper less than zinc. This is our expectation order, but actually this is not correct. Here in zinc, completely filled electrons are there. Completely filled electrons means 4s2 3d10. Because of this completely filled configuration, repulsive forces are acting among the electrons. That's why atomic volume is more than expecting trend. That means density of this zinc element is lower than remaining three elements in this set. So correct density order is zinc less than Fe less than cobalt less than copper. This is the density order. Then what is the option? Option C is the answer. Next question. What is the shape of I3 minus ion? It is very important question. Same question they asked in 2019 NEET exam also. In 2021 IIT exam, same question is asked. What is the shape of I3 minus? In this, central atom is iodine that is bonded with two other iodine atoms and forms a shape that is linear. See the shape? So linear shape and bond angle is 180 degrees between this. Bond angle is 180 degrees. Iodine hybridization is sp3d. Central atom iodine hybridization is sp3d. Shape is linear. Bond angle is 180 degrees. Central iodine atom having three lone pair of electrons. 1, 2, 3. Okay, these are occupying at equatorial positions. Now option A is the answer for this linear shape 180 degrees. Next, which of the following is used in blood clotting to stop the bleeding? Which is a suitable one? Here blood is a negative colloid, negative soul. Blood is a negative soul. So to coagulate this blood we need cation. That means cation which has more positive charge can coagulate negative soul very easily and quickly. So according to Hardy-Scorsese rule. What is this rule? A cation having more magnitude of charge can coagulate quickly. So in this given set of compounds, Fe3 plus ion is present in FeCl3. So it can coagulate blood easily compared to the remaining one. Option A is the answer. Next, match the following. Aluminium, column A, metal names are given. Column B, mineral names are given. Aluminium, zinc, iron, copper. Column B, siderite, malachite, calamine, bauxite. If you know the molecular formulae of these minerals, then we can get the answer easily. See this one, siderite. Siderite means, what is the formula? Siderite, Fe2O3. Fe2O3, malachite, CuCO3, CuOH twice, and calamine, ZnCO3. Calamine is ZnCO3, and bauxite, Al2O3. So then what is the suitable option? Here aluminium P4, Q, zinc 3, R, malachite, copper S, iron related to 1 and S related to 2. So option is P4, Q3, R1, S2. Option A is the correct answer. It is related to metallurgy chapter. Next one. Choose the incorrect statement. RuO4 is an oxidizing agent. See here. RuO4. What is the name? Ruthenium tetroxide. Ruthenium tetroxide. So if we see the structure, ruthenium is the central atom, 4 oxygen atoms are surrounded to this one. In this oxidation state of ruthenium is +8. Already we know that in D block elements, ruthenium can exhibit maximum oxidation state, that is +8. Here RuO4 is an oxidizing agent. What is the meaning of oxidizing agent? It can, by accepting electron from other substance, oxidation state is increased, then that substance is called oxidizing agent. Listen once again. A substance which increases the oxidation state of other substance by accepting electron is called oxidizing agent. Here in RuO4, ruthenium is in maximum oxidation state. So it can accept electron from other substance and can convert it to lower oxidation state. So option A is the correct. RuO4 acts as a oxidizing agent. Next, VOSO4 is reducing agent. I think it is very new compound. VOSO4. What is the name? Vanadilyl sulfate. Vanadilyl sulfate. It is the compound of vanadium. This compound is an intermediate. This compound is an intermediate in the extraction of. This compound is an intermediate in the extraction of vanadium. In the extraction of vanadium from petroleum residue. From petroleum residues, we can extract vanadium. In that process, this compound obtained as the intermediate. Now, in this VOSO4, what is the oxidation state of +4? Oxidation state of vanadium is +4, because if we know the oxidation state of central atom, then we can decide whether it is oxidizing agent or reducing agent. Here the statement is VOSO4 is reducing agent. That means reducing agent meaning the substance which decreases the oxidation state of other substance by releasing electrons, by donating electrons, is called reducing agents. First A group elements or group 1 elements are good reducing agents because they can donate electrons very easily. Here also vanadium can act as a reducing agent in this compound. That means VOSO4 act as a reducing agent means vanadium can donate electrons to other substance and can convert to higher oxidation state like +5. So option B, it is also correct. Next, option C, Cr2O3. Cr2O3 means, what is the name? Chromium 3 oxide. Chromium 3 oxide. In this compound, chromium exhibits +3 oxidation state. It is amphoteric in nature. +3 amphoteric. What is amphoteric? It can react with both acids and bases. That is called amphoteric in nature. So option C, that is also correct. Next, red color of ruby is due to CO3 plus ion. Cobalt 3 plus ion is present in ruby. That's why it has red color. This is wrong. Correct statement is red color of ruby. Red color of ruby is due to Cr3 plus ion. Chromium 3 plus ion is present in ruby. That's why it has red color. So incorrect statement is this one, option D. Option D is the incorrect statement. Okay students, thank you.